A lot of people have been asking me about video games lately. Are they harmful? Are they helpful? And I figured, as a psychiatrist who grew up playing and still does play video games, let's talk about it. There's a lot of misconceptions out there about video games and the connection to mental health. So in this video, I'm going to set the record straight and give you my professional opinion on the matter. And who am I? My name is Dr. Sulman Aziz Mirza. I'm a psychiatrist who's board certified in adult psychiatry, child adolescent psychiatry, and addiction medicine. And let's game on. Welcome back and thanks for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the content, checking out some of the interviews that I've been doing lately. This topic came out of a discussion I had recently with Dr. Tyler Black. He's a suicidologist and a child and adolescent psychiatrist based out of Vancouver. It was regarding video games and what they mean in a family setting. Check it out via the card above. Remember, give us a like, comment, and subscribe to continue to grow the channel and bring you some more exclusive content. It's no secret that video games are becoming increasingly popular, with people of all ages spending more time playing them, and it can be hard to separate the facts from the fiction when it comes to assessing their impact on someone's mental health. While there are some reports that are linking video gaming with increased aggression and substance use, other studies suggest that playing video games can actually improve our mood, reduce stress and anxiety, and even enhance our cognitive skills. Stay tuned to learn more about both sides of the debate, as well as some tips and tricks for parents who may be struggling with keeping up with video games. The positive effects of video gaming are supported by a wealth of evidence. Numerous studies have highlighted the psychological benefits of playing video games, such as boosting mood, fostering a sense of well-being, and promoting social connections through immersive gaming. Notably, video gaming has also been shown to be an effective stress and anxiety reducer, as well as a cognitive enhancer that can improve memory and focus. The medical community has even embraced video gaming as a potential treatment for ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, with one game receiving FDA approval for use in children. In addition to the psychological benefits, playing video games has also been shown to have positive effects on physical health. For example, video games that incorporate physical activity, such as motion control games like the Nintendo Wii or virtual reality, can help players stay physically active while also having fun. This can be especially beneficial for people who have mobility or accessibility challenges, or for those who struggle to find motivation to exercise. Moreover, video games have been found to improve hand-eye coordination, reaction time, and fine motor skills. This is particularly true for first-person shooter games, which require players to react quickly to visual and auditory stimuli. In fact, some researchers have suggested that playing video games could be used as a training tool for surgeons, pilots, and other professionals who need to make quick, accurate decisions. Beyond the individual benefits, video gaming has also been linked to positive social outcomes. Multiplayer games can provide opportunities for players to collaborate and work together towards a common goal, which can enhance teamwork and social skills. Similarly, video gaming has been shown to foster a sense of community and belonging among players, particularly in online gaming communities where players can connect with like-minded gamers from around the world. In some cases, video gaming has even been used as a tool for promoting social activism and political engagement, with games designed to raise awareness of social issues and inspire positive change. While video gaming has many positive effects, it is important to be aware of the potential negative consequences too, associated with excessive gaming. There are studies that have linked long-term video game play to increased aggression, substance use, and decreased self-control. This can lead to difficulties forming meaningful relationships with others, withdrawal from previously enjoyed activities, and poor academic performance. Additionally, some researchers have suggested that overstimulation of the brain's reward centers may reduce empathy levels in prolonged gamers. Furthermore, sitting in a stationary position for long hours, hunching over a computer screen can lead to physical health issues such as neck pain, eye strain, and repetitive strain injury. Sleep deprivation is another common issue that can result from excessive gaming and is associated with a higher risk of mental health problems such as depression or potentially triggering a manic episode. Excessive video gaming has also been linked to negative effects on mental health such as anxiety and depression. This may be due to the fact that prolonged gaming can lead to social isolation and a lack of physical activity, both of which can contribute to poor mental health outcomes. Furthermore, some games may contain violent or triggering content that can exacerbate symptoms of existing mental health conditions, or lead to the development of new ones. Additionally, gaming addiction is a real and growing concern, with individuals struggling to manage their gaming habits and often neglecting other areas of their life as a result. This can have serious consequences such as financial problems, job loss, and relationship breakdowns. Internet gaming disorder, or IGD, is under consideration to be added to the next version of the DSM. Another potential negative consequence of video gaming is the impact that it can have on cognitive development, particularly in children and adolescents. Studies have suggested that excessive gaming may lead to difficulties with attention, memory, and problem-solving skills. Additionally, some experts have raised concerns about the impact of violent or highly stimulating games on young people who may struggle to distinguish between fantasy and reality or become desensitized to violence and aggression. Creating and maintaining healthy gaming habits is essential to ensure that the benefits of gaming are not overshadowed by its risks. One effective way to achieve this is by setting clear boundaries around gaming time. This involves establishing reasonable limits on daily playtime and sticking to them. It is important to be mindful of how much time is spent gaming and to take frequent breaks to prevent eye strain, headaches, and muscle fatigue. Experts recommend taking a 10 to 15 minute break every hour to stretch, walk around, or engage in other activities. In addition to managing playtime, maintaining a healthy lifestyle outside of gaming is also crucial. A balanced diet, regular exercise can help reduce fatigue, enhance alertness, and improve overall cognitive functioning. It is important to prioritize physical activity, social interaction, and other healthy behaviors alongside gaming to maintain a healthy balance in life. When selecting games to play, it's recommended to avoid those that are overly violent or contain inappropriate content. For parents, pay attention to the ratings that are in each game. Exposure to violent or highly stimulating games may increase aggression levels and contribute to negative mental health outcomes in some children. Parents should be mindful of the games that their children are playing and supervise their gameplay to ensure that it is appropriate for their age and their developmental level. As parents, monitoring your children's gaming habits can also be a challenge, but there are a few important tips to consider. First and foremost, setting limits on screen time and ensuring that children have other activities and interests outside of gaming is essential. It's also important to have open and honest communication with children about their gaming experiences, both positive and negative, to identify any potential addiction or aggression issues early on. Creating a safe and non-judgmental environment for children to ask questions and to discuss gaming can also be helpful in fostering healthy communication and understanding. In addition, parents can benefit from actually playing video games with their children to understand what they are playing and to ensure that the game content is appropriate for them. You might, just actually have a little bit of fun too, who knows? Parents should be aware of the types of games that are more likely to increase aggression levels, such as first-person shooter games, and if needed, limit their children's access to these titles. Utilize the age-appropriate ratings and reviews to ensure that games are suitable for their child's maturity level. Finally, it's also essential for parents to model healthy gaming habits themselves by setting an example with your own screen time and taking frequent breaks to avoid strain on your own eyes and bodies. Parents, we are our children's greatest teachers, and our kids will learn from us, copy us, and do what we are doing. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. We hope that you learned a thing or two about the pros and cons of gaming and how to keep your gaming habits in check, and got some tips for all you parents out there. Remember, it's all about finding that sweet spot between fun and responsibility. We've got more awesome videos coming up, so be sure to hit the subscribe button, give us a like and a comment, turn on notifications, all that stuff. Until next time, happy gaming, and you better pray you don't come across me in Mortal Kombat. Finish him.